Welcome to another weekly segment we're going to be calling Rewind, where we just look at the last game that was played against the two teams. Today, it's round 16, 2023, the last time we versed the Gold Coast Suns. Let's get into it. So I've always wanted to do a video like this. I used to do this video inside the preview video, but I think as a separate thing on game day, just gives a little bit more stuff to sort of watch on game day, which is really cool. So let me know how you sort of want to see this video develop. If you want rewind the last 5 games, the last 2 games, just the last game. It's going to be a quick video. We're going to try and keep it a quick video. You know how much I can talk and ramble on like I am doing now. So let's just get straight into it. So it's becoming a sort of thing where round 16, we're playing the Gold Coast up there at People's First Stadium. The last 3 years it's happened, 2022, 2023, 2024, all round 16. So last year was an absolute domination by the Pies. It was 42 to 120 at halftime. Gold Coast had only kicked 1 goal. We had put 11 goals on the board. And when we talk about, putting teams to the sword and you want to see that high-flowing football, the high-scoring football, this Gold Coast game had absolutely everything. Like when I talk four-quarter performance, when I talk just the beautiful synergy and the beautiful running and the handballing, everything that could go well went well last year in round 16 against the Suns. Like I said, 10 of the first 12 goals, the Gold Coast ended up kicking their second goal during the third quarter, like a little bit, nearly at the end of the third quarter. We opened up a 62-point lead at halftime. We finished with over 70-point win. This was a game where Jamie Elliott kicked 5 goals, kicked the first couple of goals, and it was that beautiful goal where he is running into the forward line, into the goals, taps it out of the behind post, goes around the goal post, and kicks it. And I think, I know Ashcroft got goal of the year, but I think that Jamie Elliott goal should have been goal of the year. Obviously, I'm a bit biased. That Ashcroft goal was really good, but that was just ingenuity, just really smart from Jamie. He kicks 5 goals. Nick Dacos has an absolutely huge game, 36 disposals, 10 tackles, 7 clearances, a goal, a perfect 10 on the coaches' votes. And this was the game where you can kind of go, okay, this is the Collingwood we absolutely know and love. We are just cutting the Suns through the midfield. It's just the handballing change. We've scored a lot from defensive halves, our defensive half last season, and we're just scoring. That solidified that scoring from defensive half chains. I think we ended up putting like 70 or something points from our defensive half, and just running through the corridors. When Billy Frampton is running through the corridor and kicking goals from 50, that's when you know. Patrick Lipinski, Bobby Hill had a really good game. It was just a critical game in our season where we go, okay, hang on a second. This is absolutely beautiful. And we're putting the team to the sword. Yeah, Gold Coast came back, not came back, but they kicked 4 unanswered goals in the third quarter at one stage. But then we go, hang on a second. This could be the start of something. And I know we saw it in patches throughout the rest, for the start of the season up until round 16. But round 16 is when it all came together and we just absolutely showed the AFL world what we can do and what we're here for. What I really loved about that game was just the way we were so clinical in our execution. I thought it was second to none that season. It was probably one of our best four-quarter performances for that season. It was coming off, a couple of weeks before that we lose to Melbourne by 4 points, and that solidified us being first on the ladder. I think at this point, after we beat the Gold Coast, we were 13 wins, maybe 2 losses on top of the ladder, if memory serves me correctly. So some other really good performances was Markov's first goal for Collingwood comes against, the club that delisted him. Johnny Noble played absolutely out of his skin. He was probably second best on compared to Nick. I mentioned Billy Frampton earlier. He kicks 2 goals. Bobby Hill kicks 2 goals. Mason Cox is dominating in the forward line. So it was a really good, just like I said, synergy, really good team performance. And hopefully it's something that we get to see more of today from the boys, because it looks like People's First Stadium, or Metricon, whatever you want to call it, Heritage Bank, is our home away from home. We know it's got to be a sellout crowd tonight. We know that there's got to be more Collingwood supporters than there are Gold Coast supporters. The noise is going to be loud. The 19th man in the stands, the Magpie Army, is going to be huge, just like they were last season. Will we kick the first 13 of 11 goals or whatever it was? Probably not. But we're going to absolutely dominate. And if that is anything to go by, we can do it at this stadium, and we love doing it at this stadium. But anyway, guys, this has just been my rewind to the last game. Let me know your thoughts about this new segment that we're going to be doing on game day. Leave it in the comments below. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your pets, and until next time, Double Shackers, I'll swoop you later. You know, oh no, don't say that. Yeah, I think maybe I can use that area too, just for writing.